Alright.
Show me what lies ahead.
Hello, everybody. It is I, Granarite. Here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed. Had some time for working another episode, so here we are. That's what we're doing. We have a codex entry here. Let's take a look at that. We have a location here at Repton. In the 9th century, Repton was a political center of power for the Mercian royal family. Also held symbolic importance as the burial site for Mercian kings. Around 873, Halfdan Ragnarsson and his army took the mausoleum and used the church as a gatehouse to their wintering camp. A not so subtle power move. We're going to head over here to this location. See about getting it looted. And yeah. We'll keep an eye out for this Cola. It's a zealot that we have not been able to find. So maybe we will at some point. They will attack on sight here. We can hop right in here, so that's nice. I don't see anything else in here. There's a key. Nobody else seemed to notice. Okay. Tana's journal. I have seen the Repton's insides and those Danes have done to it in such a short time. I can tell you that the town was once Saxon. So Ragnarsson army is well fed. They stand between them and Mercia and the throne would be our death. Instead, we will balance the fringes, gather secrets, squeeze most out of each side. It's a dangerous game. It's one we are fit for. Okay. Our rations are full. Okay. Nothing has bothered me all day until I decide to play a game. Oh, ha ha. What's up? Hey. What's up, buddy? Nice.
The other side must be barred.
Why?
Stop! Die!
Wait a minute! Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear, you Archer dog!
Is something else you want to say? This might be a place you have to enter from above. Maybe not. Looking for a window or something. Place where we can break open one of these barred doors, but it does not seem like there is one. This may be another thing that we have to get whenever we come back. See anything here that I can break.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Yep, not seeing anything that we can break or shoot or anything. It's just kind of barred. So like I said, might be something we come back for. We'll check it out later. There's another one. Can't break through that. We can break through that. Excellent. These other things are down. It looks like there's a way in over here, maybe. Alright, what you got for us down here? Spoils. Letter from Ivar. I beat your envoy for even uttering your demands. Made him red in the arse. Might be purple by the time he reaches you. If he does not make it clear enough, I will speak plainly here. We pay you in wares. Bureds weregelds belong to us. Don't like it. Bring your sagging cow udders to Repton and throw them about. Spare your envoy another beating. Oh, and if you find this letter reeks of piss, it's because it's soaked in mine. Ivar. What a nice individual. Raven destruction. Gets us a level up. What are we working on now? I think we're just filling in little things here. Alright, I think it's time to get out of here. Oh, well, there's one more treasure we haven't done.
Out you!
Get in the house.
No way out,
Work with me.
Looks like it. Looks like it's just up here in this house. Get out of here. Alright, now we leave. And we're gonna go towards this next. Take a gander, make sure that this Merc isn't around here somewhere that we can see. Don't see him anywhere. And off we go! What we got here? Another one of these puzzles. Oh, there's a seal. Okay. We're just gonna follow the seal. Easy enough.
Crossing a new threshold. Take care. For it is difficult to know what foes lie in wait beyond.
Cool. Then we have another standing stones down here.
Hey,
Other
what?
people here. Hi.
No mercy, rats. Let's squash this bug.
I'm not looking for a hint.
Set your weird.
Hey, you stop that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not even see you.
You'll be a puddle. No.
It says you. Okay. Not quite. Can I get up in this tree? No. There we go.
There is a force here. Invisible.
And a skill point. Wow. And then there's treasure down here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. You think we'll heal it back?
What do you see, Sunan?
Alright. And then it looks like if we follow this river up, there will be one more treasure that we can get.
Go, my eyes.
Like maybe we're by that rock. There it is. And then we want to go get this.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Still don't see this guy, if he is about. We have something else in the codex as well. Type an enemy. A Boar Master. Agents of Chaos who complete disregard of anyone else's life on the battlefield, including their own. Boar Masters use trained boars to savage their enemies. They also love fire, sometimes setting their boars ablaze for added amusement. We got a new skill. The Raven Distraction. So another mystery quest here. We'll see what it's about.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'll tell all my friends of this fortune. I thought you were a cheat, a swindler, but you were right. Lord, light your way.
What has spurred his little heart?
Ah, my soon-to-be highly coveted elixir. You see, one gulp puts you to sleep, and when you wake up, you are suddenly richer.
I have not heard this ruse before.
It sounds like one I know, and I cannot explain how it works, but it does. Take that gentleman's elation as proof. He and many others have returned to me, all with different tales to tell, but all wealthier in the end.
All right. Give me the elixir.
I don't have any on hand. To brew this elixir involves great risk. You must be certain you are up for the challenge.
Won't know until I hear it.
Very well. There are two crucial ingredients you must bring me. Bear testicles and fresh lichen.
Okay.
Where can I find these ingredients?
There's a den just west of here where the bears have taken a liking to winter chanterelle. As for the lichen, you can find some growing in the well outside. Be careful.
The well outside.
Lichen for the alchemist's elixir.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Alright, so there are some bears to the west of here. Also a dude.
Here's what I needed from the bear.
Alright, back we go. Some moss and some balls.
Here, I have brought what you asked for.
Very good. Let me get to work. I will have the elixir ready shortly. There we have it. One elixir of miraculous wealth. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking alchemist.
Where are we? Way down here in Grantisbridgeshire. Well, okay. Well, let's go back and see what happened. Bride's not expecting us to show back up. I'm back.
You, alchemist. What happened to me after I drank that piss?
How should I know? I told you, I cannot explain how it works. What I can say is the elixir hit you particularly hard. You stumbled out of here, then began sprinting across this forest as if you had a nose for something. Very feral. I was worried, but I'm glad to see you are all right. Your wealth has swelled, has it not?
In a manner of speaking. I awoke in a cave beside a dead man clutching some treasure.
I've not heard that outcome before.
One of your customers on the same pursuit, I think. Only he was not so lucky.
Perhaps I should shelve this elixir for the time being. At least until I can better understand its effects.
Good thinking.
Interesting. off this way. We're getting close to Repton. Noise. There was a treasure up here. Cool. But then we want to go over this way. There's a camp here of sorts. Bad guys.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yeah, they're gonna feel it. Oh, that was a good hit.
Rend the idiot!
Come on, use a regular hit, buddy.
Break it!
Oh, I got me with the sand. Oh, that almost messed something up.
I love this dance!
Oh, not him. I wanted to get the big guy. Nice. Anybody else?
We'll got you!
Just trying to call that one. Hard to see though unless you're looking. The other guy's still up, throwing at me somewhere? Doesn't seem like it. Just let him go. Alright. More of them, jeez. Alright, so from here, we have some stuff down here in Repton to do. So let's see what this is about. make sure
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
this guy we're looking for is not about here, is he? Doesn't seem like it. I have to sit here like so to get this to go.
That
Okay.
song. You have spent some days on a longship.
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years. All that seawater. Feels like hay now.
Better keep away from the horses then.
You are very quick. And sturdy by the looks of you. But you are not from that Ragnarsson camp there in Repton. I would have recognized you.
I belong to another clan. What are you doing away from yours?
I have been cast out. Too old, too frail. Dead weight, as they say. I will have to get used to watching the sights of war from afar now.
No shame in that. Not many of us can say they lived long enough to simply retire. You have earned it.
But have I? Or have I missed my chance? I thought I knew what lay ahead, but now that is foreign to me.
Embrace it. Sail the seas, write your songs, and bellow out on the winds. Sounds nice to me.
You are far too young to speak so wise. There is a bright future for you and your clan. I would like to add to it. Take this key. Hide yourself in Repton. Seek out my quarters near the docks. There is a large tree out front. Inside you will find a few of my most prized items.
Goodness.
Take them. I no longer have any need.
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the old guard to the new. Odin guide your way, young drengur.
Okay.
I should keep an eye out for this old raider.
So his old home in Repton. What is this?
I should keep an eye out for this old raider's home if I ever am in Repton.
Not sure what that mark is. Looks like there's a paper up there. We also have a viewpoint here.
Secret should be here with the Ragnarsons.
You're right, you should. We'll get there. Don't be too hasty. Nice. What is this?
Survey the area, Sunan.
I'll talk to him in a sec. Is this a fighter?
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Let's do it.
Here,
Thank you.
let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Imagine your record's as false as you're now done. But prepare to taste a bitter defeat. This one has the same
Such a bracket will
cadence.
surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young elf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a cadger, a louse. Well, I mean, that has the same.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant. I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Greatest of fighters, the master of verse. You're the weakest of words. No. Your pride is appalling, your rhyming is worse. Yeah.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young elf. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised. I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Thank you. Wealth in this boat. Nice. There's also a viewpoint here. And a couple other things to go get. What is this? I'm gonna talk to this guy.
There is much honor to be earned.
Oh, he's a
by
guy we
your
can
side,
recruit.
I'll be here should you call
I
again.
see. Okay, well, we're gonna let him go then. Let's get... There's some treasure up there, too. Let's get this stuff. We always get that on the way out or something.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place. Half the army's already in Tamworth.
There we go.
Got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now.
Hey, what?
Another one here.
Hey, wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales, told by drunken heroes.
This must be that old raider's
Uber Magnusson has banished me from the camp. This comes on the heels of another battle in which I warred far more with my tongue than I did with my axe. It's time to let it lay, he said. He is right. I no longer wish to fight, to raid, to kill. These things have not enlivened my body or my hunger for many years now. Maybe only I need to hear it from another. From that, I think the son of Ragnar for bringing to the light would fail what I see lies before me now. I will sit and ponder. Got a poem.
Is that everything? This crate is filled with songs. Must have taken a long time to write them all out. I should return it to the old raider.
Okay. Move him over on a small little boat. Well, I'm trying to put it down. Some scribblings. Okay.
These are some trinkets you left behind, old man.
Ah, you've come back. Why are you wasting your time with me?
This crate has all of your written songs. This is not a gift I can accept or repay. You'll want to revisit these someday. They should stay with you.
I had forgotten all about them. Something to work at on this new journey of mine.
You have only the setting sun to tell you when to stop.
And maybe not even then. That is twice you have earned my admiration. Please, tell me your name.
Eivor.
Eivor. If the gods will it, I will find my seat at Odin's table before you. And there I will speak of you so that when the time comes to claim your seat, they will greet you by name. Farewell.
The old guard. Very nice. There was something over here. Since we're here, we might as well get it. Again, this guy
Have a look,
isn't
Sunan.
whereabouts here, is he? Does not seem so. Okay. Alright, so what do we have left? We can go get this. Make our way around to that viewpoint. We're working our way around.
Rétt væri að nefna. Þeir freistu hann.
Okay, this is down. So now I'm guessing we need to find a way down. There is a staircase over here. That scroll down as well? Looks like it. Yeah, that's one we can get up here. And there's another one inside up here? I can't really tell. Inside, okay. Which looks like where we need to go for the mission. There we go. All right. Something else there. We can get that later, I'm guessing. I don't see anything else, though. Alright, let's see about getting into this church.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Alright.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Chelwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Chelwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth,
Okay.
making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
Okay.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
Okay.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Alright, Ledecestrescire, arc started. The Kingmaker Saga.
Slowly! Yo!
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
That's Ceolwulf.
I'll gather my things and meet you in Tamworth as soon as it's over.
Alright, we're gonna get back into the church here. So there was something up here. So I can get to it from here. Cool. There was a ladder there, okay. And then there was some stuff down here. The Rigosaur, page 1. The King of Soft Reeds. There once was a man named Rig Riderson, clept Rig, the Slippery Wisdom. He was the son of Reidar Rigerson, also clept Reidar the Wise, who married Glissa the Axlow, who gave birth to both Rig and Helga Glittersdottir, the Heavy. The family was one of noble lineage, the ancestors having long links to the Tronlog and the Fylkia Froda. They were part of the last petty kingdoms before Harold became to rule. Rig was born during a storm at sea and with his mother, her 6 sisters, his grandmother, and his sister at each other's side. With salty waves hitting his face, he emerged from the womb. It is said he miraculously did not cry during this tumultuous birth. As a young man, he was known because he told tales of his visions to all folk of the Fylki. He wandered from town to town and proclaimed, "I have drunk the mead of Odin. I have sat at the table with all the Aesir and swellers of glory. They all know my name." One warrior, Clep Salty, hated this loudmouth. Salty forced his huge son to fight Rig in a duel, but Rig shone brighter in battle, honorably winning, yet not taking Salty's son's life. Instead, he demanded Slotty's majestic and giant horn. Rig blew it and took it as a spoil. Returning to Frosty, he filled it with mead, and the first name was Rig the Horn Filler. Letter concerning the Register. Dear scribes, nobles, rulers of the holy diocese of Ledecestrescire, I greet you with friendship and the love of God. My name is Brissy the Elder, and I've studied the disciples of Wilfred, Acton, and I have also followed many scalds of the many maligned lords of Daneland and the Norge. I was captured by the one Rig, the Slippery Wisdom, during a raid at Whitby Abbey, and have since lived with the heathen at Goldborough, and converted many while following their great journeys and turning towards gods. Based on the stories I have heard around the hearth and many battles I have witnessed, adventures I have witnessed, I compile this saga in the spirit of our great poets Cadman and Steinwolf, and have so dutifully taken note of the story of Rig. His Register is as great as the Beowulf's or Ragnar Lothbrok, must be written and rewritten, and told throughout the scrolls of our land, and beyond the shores of his name is immortal. What I saw of his might and his merriment and godly touches, unlike any other story before or after, he was plagued by a demon's voice, and I worry the devil hath taken him, and not the angels. However, be his tale one of woe and warning, or brightness and valor, and merits retelling. I have included it with my sculpt seal in the story of Rig. Please, I beg you, share it and teach it amidst the mead halls and beneath the belfries of our good Lord, the manuscript is sacred. My warmest light, Brissy the Elder. Now, I did not see another exit here to get to... Oh, here's something. Maybe. Okay. Maybe not. Because there is another treasure that is down, but it doesn't seem we can get to it from here. Is there a way in here? Does not seem so. It seems that it's under here. But I didn't see a way in here. Oh, we just gotta break it down. And then we need to explode. Easy enough. People, we have Ivar and Ubba. Ivar and Ubba Ragnarsson were two sons of the legendary Ragnar Lothbrok. When Ragnar was killed in Northumbrian by the Northumbrian king Ella, his son sought revenge, and so began the invasion of the great heathen army. Legendary in their own right, Ivar and Ubba led their army through the many conquests across the Anglo-Saxon and Heptarchy. They invaded Northumbria and got their revenge on Ella by the way of the Blood Eagle, a ritual execution, the details of which I will omit as I've just had my lunch. From there, the brothers invaded the kingdoms of Mercia and East Anglia, yet not merely for pillage and plunder. The brothers wanted control. It was the thrones they were after, and there wasn't much in their way to stop them. Here's an interesting bit. Throughout his campaigns, Ivar earned himself the nickname the Boneless, though it's not as clear why. He may have suffered from a rare degenerative bone disease. Some tales speak of him having fluid lightning style, as if he had no bones beneath his skin, while others say the name was coined because of a certain performance issue. I think it's fair to say the Danes are the former of the former camp, and the Saxons are of the latter. Ceolwulf II. Ceolwulf II was a king's thane or noble who was believed to have belonged to the Sea dynasty of Mercian kings. He served in King Burgred's court during the Danish invasion of Mercia, but like many nobles during this time, defected from the king's side when the going got tough, i.e. when the Danes started whimming. Ceolwulf was looking to make the best out of a bad situation, and most likely he had the support of the nobles who didn't want to die, so he made a pact with the Danes to make him king, move he hoped would spare his kingdom and stop their wrath. Talk about back alley, rise to the top. Alright, we'll get both of those next. So those will clear out. Those will finish out those constellations that we've started. And then, yeah, we'll just keep it going. So, I think this is where we'll end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode. We'll be back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed. Till then, we'll see you all next time.